Hello, my name is SanchoWest, and before we begin, I would like to thank PlayStation for providing an early copy of Uncharted The Lost Legacy for review purposes. Uncharted The Lost Legacy proves that Naughty Dog's magical formula is sound and fun, and surprisingly, an Uncharted game can soar without Nathan Drake. This review will be spoiler-free and feature non-story related footage, plus previously released footage. Lost Legacy features Chloe Frazer, a thief chasing her father's legacy, and Nadine Ross, a mercenary reclaiming hers in their daring Indian adventure for the golden tusk of Ganesh. Standing their way is a new villain, Asav. He's cold, calculated, and easily one of the most menacing characters in Naughty Dog's stable. I really enjoyed my time with Lost Legacy. It champions Uncharted's awesome formula of breathtaking environments, pulp action thrills, engaging dialogue, and memorable characters. India itself plays a huge part in the game's fun. It's beautiful and sense of scale is wonderful. From the lush jungles, cascading waterfalls, sun-kissed lighting, and the temples are grand and vast themselves. I'm a big fan of mythology, and I really enjoy diving into Hindu mythology more so than Uncharted 4's pirate lore. Grounding the treasure hunt with Chloe's past added an intimate element to the story. A huge positive for the game is the stellar performances by the entire cast. Claudia Black's Chloe and Laura Bailey's Nadine bring a power and young energy to their dialogue. Their true craftsmanship is amplified by their acting between their lines, and the subtext of their acting often outshine their line delivery. Seeing the pain and suffering and sadness behind their eyes really pulled me into some of the cutscenes. Newcomer Usman Ali played a tremendous villain in Asav. His Asav is like a smooth ticking time bomb, and his just above whisper delivery is so spine-tingling. His gravitas performance made him one of Naughty Dog's best villains.
My man worked for a week and turned up nothing.
I probably hired the wrong expert.
Perhaps.
Think David from Last of Us minus the creep factor. Now, the gameplay itself is truly, totally Uncharted. It's highlighted by Naughty Dog's version of Free Roam, the Western Ghats sandbox level of Chapter 4, which is Naughty Dog's biggest stage that they ever created, and it was a joy to explore and fight in. The best part of it is that it's sandwiched between traditional Naughty Dog linear design, so it's a welcome change into the series. Of course, the biggest difference is no Nathan Drake, but I really believe it's this game's greatest strength. Naughty Dog's freedom of ending Drake's journey allows him to really explore and venture into what makes an Uncharted game, whether it be the action, the dialogue, or gameplay mechanics. Another strength is the sense of danger. Nathan Drake is the equivalent of James Bond. No matter what, he will find a way to win the day. However, because The Lost Legacy features secondary characters and being a possible one-off game, I felt the anxiety not knowing if Chloe or Nadine will survive this tale's end, especially as the game sped towards the third act. Speaking of the third act, it is by far the best part of the game for me. The third act is a key to every entertainment form out there, and Lost Legacy takes their story to an unexpected flow and fun. All of their elements was in full swing, and it felt like a jazz band hitting all the right notes. Now you may be asking, is this game perfect? No, this game is not perfect. Unfortunately, some of the criticisms that I do have for Uncharted Lost Legacy are currently embargoed because there are a lot of plot-related ones, especially character development and where the story itself goes. I feel like this game does not have the emotional resonance that other Naughty Dog titles has because of just the execution and doesn't allow moments to breathe. But I will get in that in more detail in a future video after the game is launched soon. After playing Lost Legacy, I would say that Naughty Dog does have the green light for more Uncharted stories featuring their stable of awesome characters. Their ability to turn supporting characters into a full-fledged leading heroes shows that there's enough room in this world for more Uncharted games. For $39.99, this is one of the best deals of 2017. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to give a special shout out to my Patreon supporters, patreon.com/SanchoWest. If you'd like to join, please go there. Also, just to let you know, I will be streaming my Crushing playthrough at launch on August 21st at 8 p.m. Pacific time, and you will get to see my Let's Play of my playthrough, my first go-around of Uncharted Lost Legacy on my YouTube channel. Thank you again. Have a nice one. Bye.